Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing a week in my life. It's very gloomy out. I have my regular lamp off and I just have this light on. I was getting ready. I'm getting ready to film my May wrap up and my June TBR, and I haven't even decided on my TBR yet. I was just thinking about what other video I wanted to film this week, and so I want to do just a week in my life, not necessarily all book related, but just what I have going on this week so I can push out another video this month. I just got home from work and then I had to go get a tuberculosis test. You maybe can't even see, but yeah, I had to get a tuberculosis test done. Kind of painful. And then now I'm home, I'm dressed, and I'm getting ready to film. So I need to pick out my TBR, and then also I want to update you guys where I am right now with reading for the week. I'm reading This Summer Will Be Different. I have been reading this for like a week. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Nothing's wrong with the book. The book is really good. I love the book, but I've been watching Bridgerton, like from the beginning. Started over, watched it, and I'm now caught up. In the span of like a week and a half, I've completely caught up. So I've been spending my time doing that and not reading, and also playing Sims. So now we're back locked into reading because part 2 of season 3 is not out yet. So I gotta finish this today. I wanted to finish it yesterday to technically count it for May, but I don't know if it counts. I'm just gonna put it in the video and talk about how it's kind of up in the air for both months. I don't know. And then we have Heartstopper, but I'm gonna be counting this in June because I'm not even halfway with this yet. I'm only on page 87, but with this one, I'm like more than halfway. So yeah, so those are my books that I'm gonna be reading today. Finishing both of these today because I have nothing going on. I need to go pick up my TBR. And I don't know what I want to read this month. I'll update you guys after the video's done and if I have anything else going on. Okay, this is some vlog footage I just got done. It's showing some books that are on my radar for my June TBR. I didn't really do like a strict TBR. I just kind of showed some books that were like on my radar and then some that I for sure wanted to read. But why am I whispering? Like this is the secret. This is secret vlog footage. No. I went to Half Price Books on Memorial Day weekend, and they had 20% off sale going on, and I had brought in some books that like were old that we had in my house. Took those in and I got like $2 for them. I don't care, but then I ended up I had like $7 in cash, and the books were 20% off. And I've read the ACOTAR series, but I hadn't bought like the other books. Like I bought the first 2 books and then I had read the other ones through my library and like audiobooks, so I didn't own them. And it was really frustrating to me because I wanted to own them because I love the series. They had the rest of the books at half price and I was so happy. I got all of them for, I want to say, like under $25. I got the last 3 books. Let me show you. So excited to own them. They look so pretty. I want to find a different way to display them, but for now, that's just how they're gonna kind of be sitting. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling, I don't know why I'm feeling like this at all, but I'm feeling like so stressed out about like what books I'm gonna read in June for whatever reason. It's just like my most reading time in the summer, and I feel like I'm not reading that much. Like I read more in April when I was in school than I did in May when I didn't have class, and that just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm kind of frustrated because I have so many books that I want to read. Like there's not enough time in the world to read all of the books that a person wants to read. I just finished up picking out some of my TBR, and I still have to film a TikTok for them, so I have to leave them out. But now I'm gonna go film my May wrap up because I haven't done that yet. I did it kind of out of order. So hey guys, good morning. It is Monday morning, and I've just woken up. I got a new thing of water right here. So I just printed out a resume because I'm applying for a second job because I need to stack some money this summer, and I'm also kind of feeling on the outs with my other job. So we're just kind of, you know, getting at a second one and probably staying at the second one. But we'll see how it goes. I go in today to apply, so hopefully they have applications, but I've already worked there before, so it should all work out. I'm getting ready to work at my reading journal, and I'm gonna finish listening to This Summer Will Be Different. I got to like chapter 30 last night, and then I fell asleep, and I put on the sleep timer so I could make sure it ended by that chapter. So I'll probably quickly reread how the end of the chapter, what happened at the end of the chapter, and then continue listening to the rest. I have about, I don't know, I'm on page 248, and then there's 333 pages, so a little under 100 pages left now. Once I get to like 300 though, I really feel like I have nothing left of this book. So let's crank this out. I'm gonna put my headphones on and I'm gonna journal, and I'll show you guys everything when I'm done. What I need to do, I have my May TBR written out here, and let's talk about my May TBR and what happened this May, because I don't know what happened. I had 9 books on my TBR. I only read 5, so I read majority, but I didn't even read. Okay, I did not put Magnolia Parks in my wrap-up video. Hold, I'm so confused. Okay, we're back. So I guess I read 6 books in May. Makes me feel a little bit better. I read 3 from my TBR because I finished Magnolia Parks. I read Just for the Summer, and then yours truly. And then the books that I didn't get to was The Road Trip, The Goal, Daisy Hates, It Happened with Summer, The Flat Share, and Heartless. And then I also had a new release. I got to pick a new release, so I picked this one, which I didn't finish either. So I'm not sure what really went on in May. I just didn't read as many books as I wanted to, and I was kind of just like, every time I picked up a book that I know I've been like wanting to read so bad, like The Flat Share, I would pick that book up probably like 3 times and put it back down. Is that I have May TBR, and I need to go in and do my thoughts, and then do a June spread, and then June TBR. So it's been like a week since I picked up the camera. Hey. Let me give you the rundown. I've read like a little bit, but I haven't like finished any books or anything. I don't know what was the last thing I recorded. I did finish This Summer Will Be Different. I did finish the 3rd Heartstopper book, so 2 books down this month. Just started One Italian Summer. I got this like yesterday. I started it, but I'm only like 5 pages in, but I'm liking it. So that's currently what I'm reading, and then I also have the 4th Heartstopper over here for me to just like pick up. But I've been busy, lots of life changes, working. That's all I really have. I'm gonna vlog this entire week because I didn't do anything last week, and give me an update. I got my hair done. That's also different. Didn't mention that. That's all I can think of right now. So yeah, current hyper fixation right now are these Starburst minis, unwrapped, I don't know, original. So good. I'm hanging out with a friend later at like 5:30. Alexa, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Lexi. It's 3:42 p.m.
So we got some downtime. I think I'm gonna lay down, and actually I have to go cut some watermelon, but then I'm gonna lay down and watch Perfect Match because I eat up some reality TV, trash reality TV, might I add. I'm gonna watch that, and I'm gonna play Sims and kind of relax, and then I probably won't read till like later tonight, but that's kind of the vibes. Guys, first of all, can we take a moment to appreciate the bookmark podcast merch? Future me would just like to say I was reposted and put in their highlight on Instagram, so I'm practically famous now. But I've been having the craziest week. Started reading. I'm reading Heartstopper right now. Every time I pick up the camera, I feel like I'm reading something else. It's Tuesday. My merch came with this cute Dote bookmark from the podcast. So this is cute, and it matches the cover of my book. So That's what I'm using. Also reading One Italian Summer, which I'm just still, I think last time I gave an update, I was in the beginning. Nothing's changed. I have been working like every day. This is my first day off in like a week, maybe over a week. So I'm enjoying it. Bagel for breakfast, butter pecan, vanilla cold brew, book merch. I'm already showered. Finish this bagel up. We're gonna get in my bed. We're gonna watch Book Bestie Sarah because I need to finish and catch up on videos because I haven't been watching any. And then we're gonna watch Destinies and let them play basically all day while I'm reading so I can be caught up. And then eventually listen to the podcast. I think I have some journaling that I could do. The web page is hideous, but whatever. June TBR. I don't know if I ever showed this. Who knows? We're gonna see if I can finish both of those books I just showed you. I know that later this week I'm gonna go get Jackpot Summer. It just came out. I saw Destiny Sidwell, if you watch her videos. I saw her reading, I think it was like an arc or just like a early copy of the book, and it sounded super interesting, so I've been like waiting and waiting and waiting for it to come out, and it comes out today. But I don't want to go anywhere today, so I'm gonna just go get it sometime later this week, and I want to finish what I have before I can buy anything else. Finally back with the update. First book update of the video, really. First of all, I'm eating this up. I don't know if I'm gonna, I want to just read and like jump into the other one, but I can't remember if like this was in the show, this book, or not. I remember, I'm pretty sure the first 3 books were, so I don't know if like this and like the next book are gonna take up like next season or what. I need to like Google or like just go back and like rewatch the show, honestly. It's so cute. Charlie is going through some things and Nick is wanting to support him, and he's like getting overwhelmed over not knowing how, and it's just like showing, I don't know, the most like the challenging sides of like being in a relationship and stuff, and especially at like a young age, but also still making it like comical and cute. Like I love it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this soon, probably within like the next hour. Hopefully before that. Should not take me long at all. I'm already on 208, and we saw before that I had like just started the book, so I should be done with this very soon. It hasn't been too long. I'm still watching Sarah videos, so that's what's going on right now. Finished it. Let's just say I'm feeling giddy. Like, what time is it? It's 2:37. Loved this. I'm gonna be putting off the next one until the end of the month. I'm gonna finish it this month, but I'm not gonna read it next or anything. I want to read it definitely towards like the last few days of the month, because then I'll be over, and I don't want to accept that. And once I finish the last one, I'm gonna rewatch the show. Yeah, I have to rewatch it, and then I'll probably watch it again before the new season comes out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find something else to start, whether that's One Italian Summer or whether I pick up something else, I'm not sure, but I'll report back once I have it all figured out. I was sitting in my bed, made it through the first chapter. I'm getting ready to put my headphones on and start listening to this now for a while and play my Sims. So, but I am gonna finish watching this YouTube video first. It's 3:34. This has about 7 minutes left, and then I'm gonna start listening to my audiobook. But I want to put my headphones on, so that's what we're doing right now. I had to take a pause. Oh my god, I'm just like going like this, like hello. I had to take a pause earlier because I went to Subway and I got my grandma a sub for lunch. I didn't get anything, but I got a drink, and it's tea, unsweet tea and lemonade, so that's what I'm drinking on right now. My coffee is officially too watered down to where I don't want it anymore. I don't have any snacks. I might get some watermelon later. after this YouTube video is over, I might go downstairs and get a little bit of watermelon to chomp on. I'm liking the book right now. It's kind of making me sad. Basically, the whole point of this book is that the girl's mother passed away, and they had this trip of going to Italy coming up, because her mother always like raved about how much she loved Italy, blah blah blah. So they wanted to go while she was sick, but they had to take a pause and like kind of push back the trip, I believe. And the mom was like, we're gonna go when I get better, we're gonna go when I get better. But then she ended up passing away. And so the girl just found the tickets and it's like, this trip is coming up and my mom's not here, do I go? She ends up going, obviously. That's like the whole point of the book, but that's where I am right now. So let's see how far I get. And my jaw is hurting. I don't know what's going on. Everything hurts. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Let me update you guys. Been reading One Italian Summer. Almost halfway. I'm almost 100 pages, so not quite halfway actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm on chapter 13. It's going well. I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end. I hope I'm like missing a little bits and pieces, but I'm wishing there was like more about like her physical life, like with her romantic interest. That's what I was told going into this, in my stomach, that it's about like her mother, but it's also like a romance. So I'm just like kind of waiting for that to pick up a little bit more. So it's going well. It's going good. Not mad at it. Also, last night, guys, I went to Kroger before going to my boyfriend's house, and I found the orange cream poppies. This literally tastes like the regular orange one, though. I don't know, but I need to pick up my room a little bit because I just got home. There's kind of stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna honestly, I'm not gonna do any like intense cleaning. I need to just clean off my bed. I want to take a quick little shower now that I'm home. I don't think I'm working tomorrow, which is kind of sad because I want the hours, but I think I'm gonna try and work all weekend, so hopefully that makes up for it. That's my update. I'll just try and update you guys next time when I'm finished with the book, or if I have anything else going on in my day. I think I'm gonna go to Barnes tomorrow. If I can finish this book tonight, I'm gonna go to Barnes tomorrow since I won't be working, and I'm gonna get Jackpot Summer. So that's the update. Let me show you what I got. I ended up getting 3 books. I don't know what happened. I blacked out. Books I've all actually been wanting, so this is good. I don't think I'm gonna buy any books next month. I feel like I always say that, but I generally am like content. There's no other books coming out to my knowledge that I know that I need to like go and get to like continue reading or anything. Books that I need to finish and read that I have before I want to like buy any more in the series. Like I want to finish the series I have. So these are all standalones though, which is great, but I want to finish the series that I'm reading and stuff first. I'm about to finish this. I think I'm even farther than this right now. I'm listening to it, so I'm gonna finish this very soon. I have like 50 pages left, so I'm gonna finish that today. They did have the book, so it was worth the drive. This is, I don't think it's a romance one. To my knowledge of what I've been like reading on the back, it's not a romance. It's more of like a family aspect of like summer. That's all I can really explain. It says, after the Jacobson siblings win a life-changing fortune in the lottery, they assume their messy lives will transform into sleek storybook perfection, but they couldn't be more wrong. Kind of just gives a little glimpse up to what it's about. Definitely more family-based, less romance, but this sounds like it would be funny and not like boring, you know what I mean? So, and it's not too long. It's exactly what I want to read. I don't know if I'm gonna read this next. I don't know what to read between these books that I just got. And then I told you guys about the Allie Hazelwood book. I just got Love Theoretically, and my issue with the Love Hypothesis was that it was in third person. I thought this was the third person for a second. I was actually about to cry. It's in first person. At least I keep seeing the word I like not used in dialogue, so I think it's first person, so thank God. Because that was my issue with Love Hypothesis. I did like it. I think I gave it it wasn't 5 stars. It was probably like 3.54, around that range. So and I just got Love Theoretically, and now I have this. I'm not really that drawn to picking up Bride, and then there's also Check and Mate, which I wanted to read, but I didn't get it because this sounded more interesting than Check and Mate or whatever it's called. So I got this. Lastly, I got Out on a Limb because look at the new cover. I love this cover so much. I really want to read this. I've heard so many good things about this book, and it has been on my radar. It has been on like my Goodreads like want to read for ages, I feel like. So I got my hands on this and I want to read this so bad. So yeah, I'm kind of really happy with this stack. I got a lot of good things. I'm getting ready to eat. I got a like pretzel thing at Barnes because I was so hungry. I literally started eating it in the car. I'm gonna eat this. I put a load of laundry in, and then take my makeup off. I'm gonna sit in bed and play my Sims and listen to the end of One Italian Summer. Okay guys, I want to get on here and record this before I forget, but I just finished One Italian Summer. Listening to it was very good. I'm gonna give my ratings and thoughts at the end, but I'm getting ready to lay here. I don't know if I'm gonna start a book. I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap. I'm not really sure what's going on, but whenever I start a new book and I get into it a little more, I'll come back and give you guys my thoughts. I'm getting ready to start Lease on Love, which is on like my radar for June, my TBR, whatever. So I'm gonna start this and see how it goes. Basically what's going on is that Sadie works for this company, this job. She's put in, you know, overtime. She's always gone like above and beyond for the job basically, and she goes into this meeting thinking she's getting a promotion, and she doesn't, even though she deserves it. And basically she ends up no longer working for the company. She can't afford to live in her apartment anymore, so she has to, her lease is getting ready to be up on her apartment. Now looking for a new place to move and somewhere that she can afford, obviously. I'm already in love with this book. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 stars, but let me tell you guys, when I say that I'm only 15 pages in, I'm only on chapter 2, and this book had me giggling, laughing in the first chapter because it was so funny. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 stars, but I'm kind of having a really good feeling about it. All right, hey guys, I'm here to finally actually end this video. I just realized I've been filming this video since the 9th. I could have ended this a long time ago. Probably earlier than that, honestly. No, it was like since the beginning of the month. Yeah, this has turned into like almost a month in my life. I'm gonna have to change the title of the video to spend a few weeks of my life with me. Well, I'm just gonna quickly talk about all the books I read in this video. It's basically almost all of the books I've read this month, because this month is like almost over at this point. This first book I talked about in this video was The Summer Will Be Different. I think I already talked about that, but I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars. I read Heartstopper 3 and I read Heartstopper 4. Don't know if I filmed that at all, but I finished 3 and 4. Very good. Love Nick and Charlie as usual. I'm gonna talk more in my wrap up. And then I just recently finished One Italian Summer. So here we have One Italian Summer. I finished this. I love the mother-daughter aspect, like a take on that kind of relationship, and also the main character's personal relationships, like romantically. This was a little bit of a romance and I really enjoyed it. I actually feel like it was just focusing more on her like relationship with her mom and like family aspects and stuff, which is not a bad thing. I gave this book, I believe, 3 stars. I finished Lease on Love. Been talking about this. I believe I was vlogging yesterday saying that I was gonna finish it. I just finished it this morning. It was really cute. I loved this book and I'm so glad. I love like picking up books that like, sorry, I keep touching my hair. It's just like, I love picking up books that I don't hear much about, and I kind of am able to just form my own opinion on them, and I'm not so like focused on what like this person and this person and this person said on the book, and I like to like form my own true rating, which is exactly what happened with this book. Almost 5 stars, but I feel like for me, a 5-star book, I either binge or I take a long time to finish reading it because I don't want it to end, and this was kind of right in the middle. I didn't like feel a 5-star feeling, but I was super giddy and I loved it. It was just missing that like when a book's a 5 star, like I know in my head automatically this is a 5 star. I don't like contemplate and think about whether it's a 5 star, but this was very close to being 5 stars. It was really cute. I felt like I was literally watching, like not watching, but like reading a rom-com put into a book. I want to see this in a movie. I think it would be hilarious. That is it. That is a few weeks in my life. I don't do anything. Funny enough, I don't do anything but read. I think I'm gonna start reading Redeeming 6 today and finally pick that up again. I started and I got to chapter 6 and I stopped reading it because I like was in a little bit of a slump, but that book just got me out of a slump, which is exactly what I needed. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.